working on a clock, and it has Roman numerals in it. I really like that. So what I'm going to do with this, let me get it turned the right way. Well, it's still looking backwards. Here's our 12 o'clock, and there's the one going down that way. So of course, you know, once it's done, it'll be flipped around. I'm going to use my gold mica, and I'm going to put that on the inside here with my brush. Yeah, I'm going to use this brush. And then I'm going to add this black mica to my already mixed up resin. So my clock will actually be black and gold. I really like adding dry mica to a mold because it holds really well. And I just felt that Roman numerals, you know, they make you feel like they're so regal. You have to use something special, a special color for them. I don't know, maybe it's just me. People ask me where I get my molds from, and I get most of my supplies from Amazon. This mold did come off of Amazon, and I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. I'm outside again. I just really don't feel like wearing my respirator. I want to just be able to talk through my videos sometimes, and sometimes I just want to work without it. Can't work without the gloves. Still got to use the gloves when I'm mixing and pouring my resin. But because I'm outside, I don't have to wear my respirator. It might sound like it's raining, but that's just a lot of wind right now. And it's later in the day than I normally do this, but the day kind of got away from me today, and I really wanted to get this clock made. Wow. Do you hear that wind? It's nice. It's just blowing around like crazy out here. It wasn't this windy earlier today at all. It was just really bright and sunny. So if this is a little, my film is showing a little darker than normal, it's because it's about 5:30 in the evening right now. There we go. And one more letter to go. As I was saying, most of my supplies I get from Amazon. My craft stores don't really carry a variety of molds. They do have some, but not a whole lot. That's okay if I have some gold in there. And I can get them at really good prices online. This particular clock did come as a set of 4. So there was this plus 3 other clocks with different faces and such. Here's my resin that I've already got mixed up. I'm going to add this black mica to it. And you don't, when adding mica, you really don't need a lot. I'm going to add about this much. Oops, I got some of the black mica on the clock. That's okay. It'll just mix in. There we go. that mixed. And then you just want to mix it really well. Right now it kind of looks like it's sticking to the sides, and it is. Just make sure you scrape the sides well while you're stirring this, and it'll mix really well. And you've seen how much I put in, hardly any at all. So mica will last you a good while. It's definitely worth the price. I don't want to say that mica is expensive. Mica powder, this size, let's see, it's 60 grams, about two ounces, cost me around $9. And I actually picked these up at Hobby Lobby, and they were around $7 each. This one I got online on Amazon. So yeah, you can find some really nice prices for, you know, what you get. All right, and see this little top right here? That's where the hole is going to be. I really like that. I'm going to start by making sure that I get every number filled in first. I know it's going to fall in anyway, but I just want to get that part leveled off first, so then I can just do a pour through the whole clock. And I'm using about 60 milliliters of resin that I've mixed up. There are 30 of part A, 30 of part B, and I do use it's called Amazing Clear Cast. That's my preferred choice. I like it more than any other that I've tried. And you may have seen a video where I've tried others. Was not happy with it at all. There we go, I've got that, and it used up all of it, which is great. Really good, because I've got another clock mold that I wanted to go ahead and make for you today. I've got some bubbles I want to get popped. I didn't bring anything outside with me to pop my bubbles. Let me go ahead and just mess around with them. Come on, pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna get some more resin mixed up and get my other clock face pulled up here so you can see it. Alright, I'm back. I'm just mixing in my blue mica. While I'm doing that, the rain has decided to come. I am going to go ahead and get this poured, and I'm going to let both of my clocks dry inside. Here we go. Alright, I think I have this mixed in pretty good. And I did use the same pouring vessel that had my black mica in there. I'm okay with the two mixing together. There really wasn't that much black in there in the first place. This one is really, I can't wait to unmold it to see just how those numbers are gonna come out, because it's kind of funky looking to me. I had to really look to see those numbers. Can you see them in the camera? I can see the 4, 5, and 6 really well. I'm getting some overflow. Didn't really mean to. Yeah, my 3 is coming in pretty good. So is the one, oh yeah, all of them are coming in a little bit better now. All right, got that poured. So I've stopped using a torch on my mold because I don't want to mess up my mold. So I'm using some of this alcohol to get rid of the bubbles. There we go. Still see a small bubble up there. Let me slide the blue up on in my tray here. Ooh, there it goes. It survived. I'm gonna spray that so no little micro bubbles pop up. Got some micro bubbles here that need to pop. There they go, they're popping. Some of the gold is lifted up on this. That's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. Because of the rain and the sun not, shining as bright as it did earlier, I'm going to take these inside and let them cure overnight in my office. And I shall be back tomorrow when they're ready for the demolding. I'll see you then. Alright, so I've let this dry overnight. Have a small mishap here. When I put this clock piece on my tray to carry inside, I was holding my tray wrong and spilt some over. But hopefully it all still will come out looking good. Let's unmold this and see what we have here. A little bit of extra there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so beautiful. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I'm not even mad about this up here. I can break that off. Let me see. I've got some jewelry pliers. Let me see if that'll help. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so thin, my jewelry pliers, and take it right off. Oh, I love this color. And with it being so windy, see how the gold just moved around? It made it marble looking. This is gorgeous. And the hole right here, all I gotta do is put my clock together. I had taken this out of the package and put some tape on it to make sure that I didn't lose my pieces. I did such a good job, I can't even get it out. Here we go. Get the plastic off of that. My second hand, my large hand, and that's my second hand, excuse me. This is my small, large, and second hand. Alright. And you can pick these clock pieces up at any craft store. They're not too expensive. I got a few of these. They were on sale at one of my craft stores. I want to say that it was when AC Moore was going out of business. You can also find them online. Alright, perfect. I could put that right there if I wanted to. And the instructions come on the back of the packaging. And if you want to put a block or something on there, you can. I'm not going to. I'm just going to have my clock piece here. Now reassemble everything. If I can get it picked up. Oh, I can't pick anything up. There. Get this down. I think I'll elect the help of this right here so I can get it tightened in there. I'm actually holding the square block behind it so that I can screw this on tight. Good. Got that. And see, I have it so that, you know, it goes up and down the 12 and the 6. Or, there we go. Now it's on the 12 and 6. It wasn't a moment ago. Alright, then what comes on next will be the small hand. And honestly, this is like the hardest piece to get on and make move, because you've got to push this down on here. Make sure that it's flush with the top of the white. Got that on. Then comes the long hand, if I can get it picked up. Got it. And this can be a little tricky because it's not round, so you're having to find just the perfect sweet spot to get this on here. There it is. Haha, found its sweet spot. Good, got that on. And now to make sure that both of those stay put, there's another top screw that goes on here. Help if I put it on straight. Still a little crooked. I tell you, getting these things on straight sometimes is not easy. There we go. No, we don't. Maybe if I do it with this guy. It's like, I'm here. Utilize me. There we go. There we go, got that on. And that moved. So let me get it back where it was. Perfect. And now my second hand. Alright. And nope, I don't have everybody up and down like I want them. There we go. Make sure that doesn't bend anywhere. Perfect. Nice, there we go. And here is our clock. I love how that looks. Let's go ahead and unmold the other one. We'll set you off to the side. Ooh, I just love that look. This is the one that had the letters where, the numbers where you couldn't really see them until you got the resin poured in. Because the mold itself looks kind of strange. Oh, nice. It makes an opening here in between our numbers. Wow, look at that. Oh, I like that look. That is definitely quite different. I like that look. Ooh, let's get the clock put together on that one. You want to be careful opening this. I opened my other package and everything went flying. Ha ha, gotcha. Can you hear the wind? It's been really windy here lately. Alright, take the pieces apart. And get this down. Make sure I have it where I want it to be at. There. Start assembling it again. See how easy it is to make your own clock? And you customize it to you. So, you know, if you have a favorite color, well, by all means, use that favorite color. If you want that gold marble look, oh, or painted look, that is just, I'm loving that gold. I'm living for it. There we go, I got that tightened. Perfect. Now to start adding my pieces. Let's add a little bit of plastic on here to protect the finish on it. Got that. Let's get that peeled. There we go. Getting the large hand to go on here is like almost part of the hardest part because it's not really rounded and you're trying to put it on something that is rounded. It's just, it can be a little something. We'll just say that. And now our top screw to hold both of those in place. And now the second hand. And we're finished just that quickly. You see how fast that was to make a clock? Yes, the drying time was 24 hours, but once the drying time is over, putting the clock pieces together, what, 2 minutes? And in 5 minutes, bam, I have 2 clocks. Great as gifts. Keep one for yourself. Give one as a gift. If you want to make them to where they hang on the wall, you can add a bead of glue and maybe some rope or ribbon so you can hang it. Or you can just have it sitting in one of those picture frames that you know, stand up like so. This is great for any room in the house or on top of your desk. Loving this. All right, well, if you liked this video, make sure you click the thumbs up. If you haven't already, click that subscribe and the bell notifications so that you know when each and every video comes out. And I will see you in the next video. So you can have it standing on this picture frame that I got from Dollar Tree, and just set it up on a shelf. Here is our clock in blue, and those open spaces in between the numbers. I love how that came out. That is so nice looking. I love it.